Hello and welcome to Learn to Kaizo. So I'm gonna play this because I kind of allocated yesterday and today to beat the last level that we were on in Grand Prix World, which was called Career Night, I think it was, and I actually beat it all last night. So I didn't really have anything to do today, and I'm really big on like tutorials and helping people, especially with like difficult stuff. So I figured I'll play Learn to Kaizo and kind of talk through things that I have learned. I've been playing Kaizo hacks for about 2 years off and on. And yeah, maybe I can give some tips and help out and hopefully help people on their Kaizo journey. Now, I do not use a controller. I use keyboard. So the inputs that I use are WASD, so the normal movement keyboard inputs. And then on my mouse or my number pad on the right side, I use 4 for run. So like a traditional controller would have 2 runs that you would usually use. So 1 run you would use for your regular jump and 1 for your spin jump. So I just use the number 4 for my run, and then I use 8 for my regular jump, and then 6 for my spin jump. So it makes it a lot easier to not have to switch between 2 different runs. And I found keyboard to be way more user-friendly for me. So yeah, maybe that will even help you out if you're struggling with like finding a good controller that you like, or you're having issues with like D-pad inputs and stuff and switching between the different runs. So yeah, that's just something right off the bat. But anyways, yeah, I'll go through this. I never actually beat this hack. I played it about 2 years ago and I stopped right when it got to the cape section because I was just not ready for that. So yeah, we're gonna try to do this in one sitting, so we'll see how it goes. And yeah, man, let's just do it. All right, and we'll just start the timer here and see how it goes. Hello and welcome to Learn to Kaizo. Oh, is it with a 2, the number 2? You will encounter the most used Kaizo tricks in this hack. Oh, well, hold on. I need to change my thing then. Okay, let's go. Starting house. You can reset every level by pressing L and R together if you find yourself in a soft lock. To leave a level, press start and select together. Have fun. Yeah, buddy. All right. Let's go ahead and just do the first level. The simple jump. Every Kaizo player needs to know how to jump. To jump, simply press the B button. When you jump and you keep holding your jump button, you fall slower than without holding jump. So what he means is basically, so I'm holding jump right now, my regular jump, and see how slow Mario falls. But if I push it and let it go, he falls like super quick. You can see that. Same with the spin jump. If you hold it, you fall slower. And then if you just push it, you fall like super quick. So yeah, that's pretty much what that means. And yeah, one thing I will say is that, so when you're playing Kaizo hacks and you see a jump, right? So for example, like this, you might get Kaizo blocked. And what a Kaizo block is an invisible block that the creator puts in where you think you're safe and then you hit a block. So like this right here. So if you were to try to jump, you would hit that block and die. So always keep in mind that there's a possibility for Kaizo blocks. It's not in every hack, but they'll catch you on some jumps that you think you're safe. So a lot of times when you jump, you have to kind of do it a little strange. So if you ever see someone playing and they jump like really wide or not as like close to the ledge that they're going to, that's most likely why, is because there's a Kaizo block there. So yeah, that's pretty much that. And we beat that level. Look at that. Insane, dude. All right, next level. What do we have? Chuck Gate. Oh yes, my favorite. So this hack does teach you a lot of things that you see in a lot of hacks. There are some things in here that I haven't encountered that I don't think are really used as much. This also came out in 2017, I believe. So yeah, just things have changed. A lot of custom things have happened. So people are going away from a lot of the traditional old school Kaizo tricks and stuff like that. So yeah, this will get you... you will see a lot of things happen in this that you see in a lot of the Kaizo hacks. To pass this Chuck Gate, jump when the Chuck's hands are on the ground. So he jumps too. Then simply run underneath him. So I actually jump when his hands are in the air because see his hands being on the ground, he jumps too quick. So I like to go when he's in the air. See how much time you have. So when his hands are in the air, you jump and go underneath. And that's pretty much it. That's a Chuck Gate. Those are one of my least favorite obstacles to get by because they can be really tricky. All right, what do we have next? Reverse Chuck Gate. So this is an example of something that you don't really see or that I haven't ever really seen in a hack. I've only actually ever seen a reverse Chuck Gate in this hack. You need to hold jump A, B, and run Y, X button to cross one tile wide gap. So what that means is that regardless of this Chuck being here or not, if there's a one tile gap and you just try to run through it, you'll fall down. So you need to hold, run, and jump to pass them. And then, yeah, pretty much I'll just look at the Chuck on this example, and as soon as he claps, I'll go like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, not too bad. But like I said, this I haven't really seen in any hack I've ever played. So, but it's not really anything that you should need to worry about too much. Kaizo 1 homage. I don't actually know what this is. Oh, okay. Ah, okay, yes. So this is like I don't know what you want to call this, like a bullet guide. I don't know, but yeah, essentially you're just bouncing on bullets to get across like a gap. So yeah, like a bullet ride. I don't know, I guess, but yeah, it's pretty straightforward. You just need to jump on the bullets and get across. Not too much to explain on that. Timing is key. Wait until the lava lotus shoots, then spin jump on it and hold the spin jump button. I guess you could do that. I would actually jump and let go of spin to fall faster and land on him, and then hold jump again, like as I'm about to land on him, so that I can be faster. So like you're kind of on a timer here, and you really want to get through before it shoots. Oh my god, what is this jump? Okay, hold on. I suck. Oh, okay. I can do it that way. I don't know. I guess you do have more time than it seems, so I guess you can just hold jump there. But like in some situations, you want to fall faster, so you don't just want to hold jump the whole time. You want to, you know, get your height, let go, hold it, like constantly press it before you're actually going to land on him. So, yeah. I don't know. That's very situational, I guess. Skull raft jumps. Okay. Yeah, nothing really to this. You're literally just jumping. And yeah. These things are a little janky. They can be really weird sometimes where you just can't jump off of them. But yeah. That's pretty much it. I guess what I did there is I kind of went left a little bit to get a slight momentum to go across the jump. The disco shell. Ah, yes, the disco shell. Try to stay on the right side of the disco shell. Okay, another. I have like 3 main things in Kaizo that I really despise. One of them is chuck gates, one of them is disco shells, and the other is fishing booze. Those are like the 3 worst things for me. But yeah, disco shells have 3 like bounce points that you can go on. So you can do the left side, the middle, and the right. And yeah, disco shells are like one of the hardest things to learn, in my opinion. They're just, I don't know. It's one of those things like once you know how to do it, you're just good. And you know what kind of bounce you're gonna get. So for instance, if I wanted to just go across this quickly, I would just do this, right? And you kind of just know that you're going to get a right bounce and you just go. So yeah, that's disco shells. But yeah, this is a good practice where you can just sit here and just try to stay balanced and learn the movements and kind of the timings and stuff like that. So that's a disco shell right there. Not too bad. Mind the gap. What is this? You're able to spin jump on the Porku Puffer. Just do that and cross the pit. I thought these were called fugus. I don't know. I guess, but yeah. Essentially for these things, when they're out of water, they just start descending, as you can see. So that's literally what it'll do if you're out of the water. So if you ever see that, just know you're kind of on a timer if you need to go across like a really wide gap. So you want to just go. And yeah, you can't spin jump like right on the face as well, like that. So yeah, just try to get on the middle and then yeah, just go, because I guess some hacks, I don't really see these too many hacks, but yeah, a lot of times the timer will probably be a lot tighter than this. So you want to try to just get over there as quickly as you can when it's as high as it is at like the peak height. All right, press down to win. Don't know what this is. Ah, swimming. Yes. So swimming is like one of the most hated things, I think, because it's so different than just traditional platforming. What does this say? If you're holding down while swimming, you only swim up a little bit. If you hold up instead, you swim higher. So you swim faster as well if you hold up. So 1, 2. See? I literally just push swim twice there. If I hold it regular, or if I don't hold anything and I just push it, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 4, I guess. Up is 2. And then if I hold down, I can spam it and swim up like really slow. When you're swimming, you don't have to hold run. You can just do swim. And then you just go right and left. So I'm holding down and going right and left. So yeah, this is something that you really want to get really good with. Especially if there's like gaps. So like, for example, as I was falling here, I'm just letting go of swim and tapping it when I need to not hit the munchers. So yeah, you can go like really slow on this. A lot of swimming levels will have like a P-switch timer, so you can't go this slow. I'm kind of just showing like how to do it. So yeah. Swimming is something that will take you some time to get used to. It definitely took me a long time to learn how to do like swimming. But once you get it, it's really not that bad. I think you just have to kind of go through the grind to actually get better at it. So yeah. All right, test number 1. So the cool thing about this hack is it'll teach you mechanics individually in short sections, and then it'll test you with pretty much everything that you've learned. something that hold on, let me read this. Welcome to the first test. On these tests, you will encounter obstacles you learned in previous levels. Something that I do, so let's just say that this is a level, right? And you need to learn it. I try to make strats, so I try to get comfortable and consistent at every obstacle so that I can get through it. And a lot of it's just trial and error. One example of a strat that you could do, so say you were struggling with this, like you're sitting here and you're like, oh my god, I keep dying to this chunk. So one thing about this is you can just hold run and jump at the start and literally just go by. First try. So that's just an example of something that you'll pick up as you start playing like more levels and you start dying a lot, is that you'll develop your own kind of style and strats to get through. Like you can do timers, so if I need to time a bullet jump, I time it when it goes off of the screen and I start counting, and then I'll jump when I see that it's necessary and adjust. So yeah, that's something that you can do. Just as an example. Alright, and now we swim. This is a tight swim, man. So like in like a regular Kaizo hack, if you saw a jump like this, there would probably be a Kaizo block right here on the right to kind of trip you up. So yeah, anytime you see like something that's free or open, always expect a Kaizo. Because they're pretty common. If I'm not on a tight timer for chuck gates, I always like to do 2 jumps. So when his hands are in the air, essentially when he jumps and his hands are in the air, I go 1, 2, and go under. So yeah. I might die here. I kind of want to go... Okay, here we go. So this is something that I'll look at. So as I'm analyzing, I'll see when can I go? And I'll say, okay, they shoot that one, not the one closest to me, the fireball closest to me, but the one over. Okay, it's going down at the corner of the tile. Do you see? Like it goes down right there. So now I can see, okay, as this one in front of me falls, I could probably go at that time. And I'll be safe because look how much time it takes to shoot. So I'm trying to just plot out when I'm gonna go. And then if it gets so crazy where I need to look at the background, I could see like, okay, when does this little fireball cross the window in the background? Can I go at the middle of the window? And then sometimes I'll look, like, see these dots above me on the window? I'll look at those or something. Like, I always try to use references so I can be consistent at, like, a trick or something. I literally just died. That's insane. Okay. So, see, that didn't work. So now we need to figure something else out. And chuck gate. So jump, jump, and go. Okay, so all right, so that was an example of me holding jump to get through that. Now let's see what happens. Oh, also if you mess this up, if you have enough space, he will actually run and jump again. There's an example of that in Grand Poo World on the cave level. That's something that you can do. Oh wow, okay. These are kind of tricky. I wonder if I could go over this top one. Yeah, I actually don't know the timing for these things. I hate chuck gates. They are so cool. Yeah, lava lotuses are kind of rough. Okay, so the hitbox on that is pretty forgiving. Also. Okay, so yeah, disco shell. So disco shell, so C. Okay, one thing about disco shells, if you're looking to get momentum and forward progress, you want to be you want to bounce on the middle or the right. The right will obviously make it go faster, but the middle is safe as well. You don't want to get a left bounce. So left bounce is not something you want to do. So middle and middle I got for both of those. But yeah, also some levels are going to take you longer to figure out and get through. You're going to die a lot. Never compare yourself to someone else. It's your own skill and your own learning, so always keep that in mind. Just keep grinding, don't give up, and you'll make it through. I'm all about the grind, so yeah. You're only going to get better by getting your ass kicked, basically. All right, holding the balance. What is this? Spin jumping on things and moving. This was probably one of the hardest things for me to learn. It's kind of tricky. It's really hard to kind of teach spin jumping on things. You kind of just have to go through it. And I think the hardest thing for spin jumping on things and moving is when to hold jump to get the big jump off of it. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll count my bounces. So for example, if I did this, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, jump like that. So as soon as Mario's about to land, you want to hold jump so that you can instantly get a big jump. So that's one thing that I struggled with a lot, especially if anyone has played Quickie 1, the last castle level, like spinning on things and jumping off. It was like the hardest thing ever. So yeah, count your jumps. A lot of it is about counting and just keeping your balance. You don't have to wiggle back and forth a lot. A lot of times you can keep like an equilibrium on what you're spinning on, so you don't have to worry too much about that. The Betrayer. No idea what this is. You can ditch Yoshi to get more height by pressing A in midair. Okay, so this is just like a classic Yoshi ditch. One thing about Yoshi is how you jump on him is how you'll jump off. So if I spin jump on him and then I jump off, I'm pushing the same button, which is my spin button. So I'm holding run, I'm jumping on, and then I jump off. But if I spin on him and I jump off, I spin. So however you jump on Yoshi is how you'll jump off of him, basically. Yoshi ditches are pretty common in Kaizo. And yeah, that's just the thing, but it's not too bad. Layer 2. What is this? Oh, okay. So yeah, layer 2 is literally is what it's doing. It smashes, so yeah, I mean there's really nothing to it. You just kind of platform and you want to go before you die, pretty much. A lot of this stuff is pretty self-explanatory, honestly. But it's just practice, really. Baby rhinos are loose. Baby rhinos. Baby rhinos, as well as big rhinos, will jump over little obstacles in their way. Okay, so you gotta just go here. Okay. Whee! I haven't seen too many of these sprites used. But yeah, they're not too bad. Kind of just jump on their heads. Mini star. Be sure to press every on-off switch in this level. Ultra Star levels are usually based around platforms and on-off switches. Okay. Yeah, so pretty much just on-off switches switch these lines, and based on how the creator used them, they'll do different things pretty much. I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta figure out the route and you win, and that's it. Not too bad. The Bowser statue. Some Bowser statues won't shoot right away. You need to hit the Bowser statue with your head from below to make it shoot fire. This is also something that I haven't really encountered too much, is having to do this. So really, I'm just pushing jump under him to activate the fire. Yeah, I haven't really seen too much of this. This will also teach you like spinning on the fire. The fire hitbox is actually pretty big. It has a lingering hitbox behind it, like the flame. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's not too bad. Frame perfect. Ah, yes. Is this a block grab? To pass this level, you need to press grab and jump on the same frame on the throw block to take it with you while jumping off of it. This is also another thing that I really hate is block grabs, because, yeah, as you can see, as I thought I pushed run and jump at the same time, I died because it didn't register my run input. So yeah, those you also don't see very often. Can I clip through here? You don't really see those too often nowadays, but in older hacks you'll see those. I'm encountering them in Grand Poo World 1 quite a bit. So but yeah, it's pretty much I just like slam my run and jump button at the same time. The shell jump. The classic Kaizo trick. Everyone's favorite thing, shells. Yeah, I don't know. What does this say? To perform a single shell jump, you need to release the shell at the peak of your jump, but be sure to keep holding jump. So, yeah, basically what you do is, so run obviously lets you run. And run also picks up items. And then you can drop items by holding down and letting go of run, or throwing it up, and that's it. If you don't push run, or if you're not holding run and you just walk into it, it'll kick it. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. But shell jumps, a lot of times you'll see players go back and then over. It's just kind of like a natural thing instead of trying to shell jump straight on. Like, you don't really see people do shell jumps just like this. That's not really common because a lot of times you left righting is really big in Mario. So like when you jump, you're most likely always going to see someone turn left, and that's just to kind of like keep you where you are. Because if you just jump, say Mario like goes a little bit, so left righting kind of keeps you stopping. See, you like stay in your place. So yeah. Also, shells in Mario don't interact if you're too close to the wall. So if I try to shell jump and I'm too close to the wall, that'll happen. Another thing is if you, let me see if I can do an example. Okay, so right there I jumped. Oh my god, the shell's so fast. So if you're missing the shell jump, I'm trying to like do it. God dang it. Okay, see how the shell went under me? That means I threw the shell too early. So there's two cues. So if you throw it too early, you let it go. If the shell's going under you, you let it go too early. If the shell kills you, you let it go too late. I'm trying to do that like that. Okay. So if you notice that the shell's going so far under you, like that, either you were too close to the wall or you let it go too early. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say about shell jumps. It's kind of just something that you learn. So what you're doing is holding run and then when you jump, you hold jump, let go of run, and then repress, and then re-hold run again. So jump, let go of run to release the shell, and then hold run again. Don't let go of jump. So that's pretty much it. That's a shell jump, essentially. Obviously, all this is going to take time and practice. Like, you can know everything there is to know, but if you don't put the time in, yeah, you're only going to be as good as how much time you put into it. So that's pretty much it. 2 spin jumps. No idea what this is. Ah, okay. Gotcha. These flame things. This just seems like you're just timing spin jumps, really. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, you're literally just timing them. Assess the situation and go. Those flames, a lot of the times, are 1 cycle that I've seen. So, really, you want to just go. Like, because I've seen in hacks that sometimes those flames won't come back. All right, test number 2. What do we got? Oh, man. So I was too close to the wall there. Oh, my goodness. Why did I just... That was weird. Oof. That's actually... You gotta go pretty quick there. Okay, I see. Oh, man. I held right, and then I pushed left at the end. Damn. I let go of jump. Oh, man. I remember when I first did this test, it took me so long, like an hour or something crazy like that. Because I couldn't understand how to do this part with the block grab and make it over here. That's so crazy. Oh man, I dismounted too early. There we go. Nice. Not too bad. This is really what Kaizo is. It's just like individual obstacles. Just you string them together. And that's really it. Okay, so these platforms are really cool. I like them a lot. They have numbers on them, obviously. And a lot of times you want to just go quick. And yeah, I mean, those are pretty straightforward. It's just learning what you need to do through the level and using the platforms as you need to. Pretty cool. The block dupe. Dupe the turn block into the cement block. To do so, you need to hug the side of the turn block and jump up when you are on the way down. Throw the shell up when you are on the lower third of the turn block. If the block starts spinning, then you threw it too early. This is something that you don't really see too much. I actually haven't done one of these in a long time. Probably since this hack. So I didn't throw it right there. And the way I line up is if a lot of times also you'll see see how there's a wall at the top or like a vertical part. I just kind of go against it and yeah, just line myself up that way. But yeah, I don't ever see this in hacks that I've played. I haven't really played too many hacks. I played a decent amount of intermediate hacks. Pretty much everything on my YouTube is what I played. Mushroom and spin. Ah, yes, the good old Barb tech. Barb loves to put these in his levels. Yeah, you just spin, hold hold run and jump and spin across. That's pretty much it. A lot of times you're going to be short, like you're going to try to go over to the block and miss it. So you want to just make sure that you do that. I am soft locked. How did I get soft locked? So we have to do this level again. There you go. So sometimes you'll go too far or too short. So you just got to find the right balance on when to go. Please don't soft lock me again. I do not know what my select button is. I know my start is enter. Maybe it's delete, actually. I don't know how that happened. That was so weird. Okay. The torpedo. You can spin jump on torpedo Teds, just jump over these munchers. Yeah, so... yeah, this is... just spinning on a torpedo. That's pretty much it. A lot of the spinning stuff is pretty similar. It just depends on like what you're spinning on. If they do different things, you have to just kind of adjust. Mid-air thwomp. Get close to the thwomp mid-air so he starts falling down. Once he starts falling, wait a bit and try to land on him to pass the gap. Yeah, so you just get close and spin. So that one's so hard to really like tell you what to do. You want to just try to get as close to him as possible and land like on the corner, like the top left corner most of the time. Rotating platforms. Just some simple platforming with rotating platforms. So yeah, this is pretty cool because it'll kind of help you get used to like platforming and stuff and just like timing things. So yeah, I'm so used to playing Grand Poo World that I'm scared there's going to be a Kaizo block or something. I don't know why I just jumped there. Also, was this platform going counterclockwise last time? I'm tripping. But yeah, not too bad. Sometimes you want to hold run and jump as well to get across gaps. This would also be a good example of there was probably going to be a Kaizo block here, right in front of me, or to the right. So that's just something to keep in mind. All right, what we got? The Eerie. Ooh, spooky. Okay. So we're just spinning on this guy. Okay. So pretty much I'm going late here. Do 2 bounces and then go. So right now I'm not holding left or right. You can pretty much be stationary on a lot of spinning things if you aren't going crazy with your like landing on them, and you can get your balance. You can be at a point where you're spinning on something and you don't have to push anything forever, basically. It's pretty cool. Bubble jump. These are Juzz's favorite. Jump into the higher bubble, fall straight down while holding B. You will land on the Goomba and get a jump. What did jump? You'll get a jump off of. Yeah, bubble jumps are really weird. This is also something you don't see too much. They kind of just line up and work, honestly. There's not really anything crazy to know about that. Just hold jump on the top one and it just kind of works. Beans? No. Green beans. The further you go on the outside, the higher you jump. The higher your jump will be off of them. Yep. So if you jump like really close, you don't go as high, and then if you jump like really far out, you go super high. So you need to find kind of like where your height should be. and just go, what's over here? So like this. And like as you jump, so... Ooh, can I? Oh, I don't die. Okay. So I'm literally just holding run and jump here. A lot of times what you can do is hold jump, let it go. Hold jump, let it go. So like that. And do like a regrab. And just go over. Orb. That's it. Not too many bean usage these days. Test number 3. All right, what do we have? We have a bubble. Oh God, what am I doing? Oh, that's very forgiving, actually. So find your jump, go a little bit further out, a little bit more. Oh, God. See, so as I was approaching the muncher, I saw I was getting like super speed, and I let go of jump, so I didn't jump into it. These are weird. I've never actually really done these too much. All right, GG. Okay, we are moving. I actually don't know how many hacks are in this, or how many levels are in this hack. Flying item boxes. For some reason, I thought that one was going to go back right. Yeah, I mean, not really anything to that. I like those boxes, they're cool. The spring jump. Run against the wall and jump with the spring in your hand. Drop the spring right before the peak of your jump. This is also something I haven't really done too much. I guess I'm kind of just looking at it as like a shell, like an early shell jump. Yeah, so you want to just drop it before the peak of your jump, meaning the max jump that you do. You want to just let go of run and then hold it again like you do a shell jump. But you want to do it a little bit earlier than you usually do. And I guess you can just do it against the wall. Or maybe kick it. Yeah, okay. So I was kicking it against the wall and then just jumping off of it. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm excited to get to the cape part because that's actually where I stopped. And yeah, it'd be cool to kind of learn cape. Item swimming. Mario will swim up and forward consistently while holding an item. Use the D-pad to adjust. You will go faster by holding right. Item swimming is very hard. Yeah. It's not very easy. I am not the best at item swimming, but yeah, something that you can do is turn back, but you really just have to get a feel for when Mario's gonna go up and when you need to push down, because when you push down you kind of zoom down, like it's actually crazy. You go down a lot faster than it seems by barely pushing it. Yeah, it's pretty tough. Oh, I can get that moon. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Boop. We got a moon. We win. I'm definitely a lot better at regular swimming than item swimming. Not something I've done too much. Cramped up space. What is this? Oh god, what in the world? I have to wait here? Okay, don't wait that long. This is actually kind of messed up. What even is this? Oh my goodness. What? How did I not spin on that? That's really hard. I've never seen a setup like that before. If you see a setup like that, you should probably run. That's a little spooky. The fishing boo. Yes. This dude is so annoying. You can spin jump on fishing boo. Just keep an eye out for his movement so he doesn't juke you. Yeah. I don't like fishing boos. They are the bane of my existence. That moon can stay with you for eternity, sir. Okay. Tight spins. How do I want to do this? So basically for this, you're holding jump. You're holding jump a little bit as you're about to cross the muncher, so that you can get over high, like you're high enough to get over the muncher. So you really need to pay attention when Mario is actually spinning on whatever you're spinning on, so that you can, so as soon as he spins is when you're holding jump so you can get the height. That would be something to keep in mind if it's messing you up. Jumping off falling enemies is a common use in Kaizo hacks. I used Rhino Dinos for this one because their hitbox is bigger. Yeah, some sprites have like a huge hitbox. Whoa, what? Also, you can respawn enemies by going off the screen. So see how this thing just fell off and I pretty much lose. But if I respawn him off the screen, he'll come back. What? Was I not supposed to double bounce on that one? That's weird. Okay, I see. So you just want to hold jump there. Alright, I got you. Alright, I see. Land or... I wonder if I can do like a tiny bounce and then jump off the big one after. So like boop, boop, boop. Yep, there you go. See? So it's kind of just trial and error and see what works. So when you jump down, you let go of jump so that you fall like instantly, and then hold jump again to bounce higher. Dolphins. Oh man. Yeah. So if you ever see water in a level and a message box, you're gonna die because you're gonna be curious, but that water will disappear. Dolphins. Also, never press a message box with layer 3 tied on a level because, yeah, the water will disappear. Yeah, dolphins are pretty straightforward. You just kind of need to get the timing down. A lot of times you'll want to jump as they're going down, like now. Oh, buddy. Okay. So I just went too early there. I see. So last second, jump, and you win. Nice. Not too bad. Okay, what is next? Wall running is fun. Wall running. You can spin jump off the wall while running, which might come in handy at some point. Can I just like land on this thing? Yeah, I can literally just do that too. All right, let's do it the intended way. So these things, you'll essentially run up the wall when you land on them. I don't know what they're called, like wedges or something. And then, yeah, as you're running up, you can spin down. This is another jump where a Kaizo block could be involved. But yeah, as I was spinning on that spiny, I wasn't pushing left or right. And then, yeah, just hold jump and that's it. Some things can have what we like to call cheese. Test number 4. Okay. What do we have? All right, gotcha. Ah, okay. I see. The jump off the spiny is a lot harder than it looks. See? I held jump for too long there. And I went flying. So yeah, it's a little tricky to get the timing for these kind of jumps. Oh, I jumped way too early there, man. Whee! Oh! Hello. Oh, now we're item swimming. I was holding down. I did not mean to do that. Oops. Ball and chain is fun. Go! Oh man, I think this wall's higher than the last one. Oh, I made it and I didn't think I made it. I'm pretty much just doing it like a shell jump. Yeah, this wall is definitely higher than the other one. So you actually have to land on it in the air. Okay, I got it. That's pretty cool. Yay! We passed the test. All right, what's next? Punting chucks football. The footballs come out at regular intervals after the first, so it's best to time your jump after the first football. Yeah, this is just a timing thing, so pretty much you just want to wait and get the timing. So learn how long it takes for him to bring a football, and you have to time when you need to jump over and land on it, pretty much. That was too early. So we can do like a count. So we can do like 1, 2, 3. That was too late. And I'm counting when the football goes off the screen. So 1, 2, go. Okay, I was completely bonked. So we go 1, 2, boop, and there it is. Or, yay, we did it. All right, what is next? The double shell jump. Before I do this level, I can show you something that is pretty cool. I do have to find it, but if this is on YouTube, you'll just see it right now. All right, so what this is a clip of my first ever double shell jump. This was 3 years ago, so I actually played this 3 years ago, not 2 like I thought. And yeah, this is the first time I ever did a double shell jump, and it was actually in this hack. So let's check it out.
Oh, oh my god.
I was so happy.
Let's go, dude.
There it is. Right there, man.
I almost fell off the top.
Let's see how much I improved 3 years later. It's going to be very embarrassing if I don't get this. Oh, okay. That wasn't my fault, all right? I need to hit the message block, and I need to say something about the shells. To perform a double shell jump, you need to throw the first shell up and quickly grab the other shell. Do a normal shell jump first. Okay. So double shell jumps are good if the setup is nice. I would probably put the shell like here so that you have room to get the other one. I'll try to do it as it's intended though. Yeah, see, the shell's just too close. So if it's further back, it's a lot easier. Because as you jump, you don't want to be too close to the wall, which is the case is right there. So yeah, I would say position the shell, like put this one here and then this one like right here. That would probably be a lot better to do. Yeah, see how like they lined up more? So yeah, that's what you want to do. But essentially all I'm doing, instead of jumping and kicking it, I'm just holding up and right and getting momentum so that it goes forward. Because if you don't and you just hold up, it'll do that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing. I mean, I guess you could jump and do it. I keep hitting that shell. I guess you could jump, like throw it up, grab it, and then do it. Okay, whatever. That's actually way easier. But in a lot of levels where you probably won't have a lot of time to do that, just kicking it straight up is something that I always like to do. The first shell. Okay, janked up Sumo Bros. Sumo Bros have really weird movement going off ledges. Try to spin jump on him once he is falling down. Yeah, I actually don't really see these guys in too many hacks. I don't know their timing at all, but yeah, I've only seen them in Grand Prix World 1 from what I've played. Okay, so it looks like he stomps, he waits, and then he runs off. Okay, I see. So you just want to go late. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, buddy. Underwater fishing boo. Okay, so this is something that I've never seen in a hack before. I don't even want to mess with this guy. So I pretty much just try to stay in between him and the flame. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy with that one. Never seen that in a hack before. Midair thwimp. So thwimps are the tiny thwomps. And yeah, they're kind of like spike jumps. Alright, so it looks like you just want to get P speed and hold jump here. Or maybe you want to... Yeah, okay. I mean, that's pretty much what I did. Not too bad. Okay. Slippery moles. Moles are jank. Watch out, these moles heads are very slippery. So what that means is that these moles have ice physics. So if you have a level with ice, as you can see, Mario's like doing this, and like if I go left and let go, he'll just like start sliding around. Every surface will be ice. So yeah, learning ice physics is definitely something to look out for. Also, I just died. But yeah, we just gonna go over. So it looks like we just want to go later there. And then just spin over. Okay, not too bad. I guess I've been playing Kaizo for 3 years. Big correction. The go around. No idea what this is. You are able to climb on a vine while holding an item. Just throw the item up and grab it while you're on the vine. Okay. Am I just going straight down here? I guess. Okay. Okay, I see. Big jump. So yeah, essentially you just want to throw it up and get on the vine. Something about vines is when you're climbing a vine and you're holding up, you cannot jump off of it. So just make sure you're not holding up. You want to be pushing left or right if you're trying to jump in those directions. So yeah, that goes the same thing with shells. When you're climbing a vine, you want to kick it up and then as you're climbing, you can grab it. Same for the mid-air thwomp. Try to trigger the spike and jump off of it mid-air. Yeah, so this is something where it like shakes and then it'll fall. So yeah, it's really just a timing thing and just getting the jump. 2. All right, what is next? Janky falling platforms. What? Oh, these platforms fall really fast, so you need to react quickly. Yeah, these platforms are super quick, so you want to be mindful. A lot of times these platforms will lead you into like a spike or something, so you just want to try to get your jumps as fast as you can. Yeah, those are really quick. Aha! Test number 5. Alright, let's see what this one is. Football chuck. Hello, mole. Oh, he juked me, dude. Can I jump off this chuck's head? Oh my god. No fucking way, dude. Alright, that's a little bit of cheese right there. And then I think this is the thwimp fall. Ah, dang. That's tight. The way you get that to line up with the chuck is you're essentially lining up with the wall and just falling straight down so you don't hit the muncher. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty tough. Oh wow, okay. Whee! Alright, nice. Not too bad. I remember when I first played this, I made a save file at that double shell jump part. I specifically remember doing that. Yeah. Try not to use save files. The key jump. To perform a key jump, you need to release the key right before the peak of your jump and then jump off it. But since you need the key to finish this level, you need to take the key with you by grabbing it at the same time. So, yeah, key jumps are basically like block grabs or any other thing. Like, when you're on top of it, you want to push, run, and jump at the same time. You can also like just do it like this. Key jumps are really hard. I'm not very good at the frame perfect stuff. It's so much easier to grab it when you're like stationary, I would think. Like that. There we go. Holy crap, man. Yeah, key jumps, like any type of, when you have to push run and jump at the same time, anything to do with that is really hard. The flying torpedo. Simply throw the shell to the left when you run by the coin. Run and spin jump on the TED. Okay. That's not a spin jump. There we go. Okay, not too bad. That trick is in Akogari Mario World. The midair Goomba jump. Throw the Goomba up and catch him midair, and then when he's about to wake up, jump while holding him and he will bounce you up. This is also something that you see in Akogari for one of the exits. So he'll start like shaking really quick, and then you have to jump at the right time. Yeah. This, I've only seen it in that one hack. I've never really seen this too many times before. There we go. Okay. It's so weird. Very strange trick there. Okay. P-speed midair. Run with full speed and jump. Let go of the D-pad and Y and X right before you hit the shell to make successfully jump this shell jump. What? Hit the shell to successfully make the shell jump. I just completely lost my brain. So this was actually in Grand Poo World, which is really interesting because I actually didn't know how to do this. And it's so simple. Wow. That's cool. This trick is in the ice level. I think it's called Echo Base. Mid-air POW. What is this? Grab the switch and jump to the right at the peak of your jump. Throw the switch up, let go of Y, X. The switch should. Okay, yeah, so you're basically just jumping. I let go of everything. But yeah, you pretty much just let go of run so that you don't grab the P-switch midair. Alright, not too bad. The midair spring jump. This is something I have never done in a hack except this one. Jump with full speed while looking to the left. Right before the peak of your jump, throw the spring to the right and jump up. Yeah, this is definitely something I've never done in a hack before. You turn around in the air like that. It's so weird, dude. Yeah. Probably won't see this in too many good hacks. The midair shell jump. I've never done a midair shell jump in my entire life because that door lets you go to the end. So let's start the timer at 1 hour 16. I may edit this, but we're going to get a midair shell jump for the first time ever. It must be like a super quick left right. So I kicked it behind me there. Oh, man. I might actually go watch that tutorial. I want to get this. This is like the one trick I've never done. Okay. Let's go watch a tutorial and see. Alright. Dram. All right, let's go pull up the tutorial and see how to do this, because I really want to learn how to do it. All right, we are going to watch Dram's tutorial on how to midair and see if we can learn how to do this. So let's see if we can get some knowledge.
Okay, so I'm going to try a shell jump tutorial. Let me get a shell and go right here. Okay, so the easiest way to... I'm going to load a save. There we go. The easiest way to explain the shell jump is it being a two-step process. The easiest way to explain the shell jump is it being a two-step process. The first is doing the correct inputs to kick the shell under your feet.
Let me pause my timer.
That's pressing left, right, let go of Y, re-grab Y. So like this. So along those lines. Obviously not close, that's fine, we're not worried about that. Yeah. The second part of the trick is doing it in exactly the right spot in your jump. So if you think of your jump as the top half of a clock, where you start jumping around 9 o'clock and you land around 3 o'clock, you would want to do the shell jump around 11, between 11 and 12. Just toward the peak of your jump is when you want to do that input. So that's why it's like a two-part trick. One is timing it perfect.
There it is.
The second is doing the correct inputs. So to help yourself get the correct inputs is a really easy way. You basically just do the shell jump but don't jump. And what happens is if you get it correct, you kill yourself. Just like that.
That's cool.
So what I would suggest if you're trying to learn this trick is just sit here, come to Yoshi's Island 2, and keep doing it over and over again. And know that every time you die, you would have gotten the shell jump. So right there. But
okay.
If you don't...
Let's try to use that knowledge. Okay, so let's try to use that knowledge and go back and see if we can do it. I think the main thing that I got from that was doing the inputs at 11 o'clock for your jump. And then doing the left-right. So if I need to watch more, I will. And then, yeah, we're just going to get it. So where is the peak of my jump relative to the background? So right under that little, that thing right there. Okay. So I want to do my left-right before that. Okay, that was too early. Okay. Let's see if there's any more knowledge that we can get.
Okay, so right here, my background cue, I paused it a little early, but it's just about when the shell starts to come over Yoshi's head on the Yoshi coin, is when I do the inputs for the shell jump.
Interesting.
See, that was a little too early. That was about the right timing. There we go. See, I got it right there.
So easy.
That I just missed it. So that's kind of an easy way. Well, it's not easy, but I would say 1, get your inputs down, and 2, find a good background cue for doing the actual trick.
That's cool.
I have one in this level. You gotta let go of the button. And I also have one in Donut Plains 1 for low percent. See, I'm kicking it. You could tell that I'm kicking it too early here. I'll purposely kick it too early now. Because see how the shell goes straight down and doesn't go anywhere near my feet? It's because I'm still jumping upwards as I kick the shell. That's why you want to be about peak height. Because when you're peak height and do that input, it'll kick the shell the same height as you are instead of downward. So I'd say the biggest mistakes I see when people do the shell jump are they press left way too much and they do the shell jump way too early. So, it'll be something like that. Well, just keep in mind that you want to do it. I keep pausing way too. Around here is when you want to start the input. So keep that in mind. It's a lot later than you might think. Now, the funny thing is if you do the inputs too late, you can actually kill yourself just as if you did the inputs on the ground. I barely just got that. I almost died. I'm getting the shell jump. I'm trying to kill myself. Oh, so close. Yeah. No, there's other methods to do the shell jump. I
Okay.
have no.
Let's take this knowledge back and see if we can do it. I really need to learn to press or let go of the shell after I push left. Like that. Okay. It's so hard not to release run and left at the same time. I think that's just a coordination thing. The universe gifted you with far too much patience. I mean, it's just like, if you want to learn something with anything, you're going to spend time on it and you're going to have patience if you want to do it. You know, that's why you do it in the first place. That's really what it is. It's for the content. I mean, dude, I've never done a midair in my life. Too early. My hands are getting sweaty, dude. Holy shit. I'm in like super tryhard mode right now. Oh! Yeah, let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Sub 30 minutes. Easy. First ever midair. Insane, dude. Let's go. That's pretty cool. All right, Yump. Yump is also frame perfect, so a lot of times what you want to do is push both of your jump buttons at the same time when you jump off. And yeah, like I said, it is frame perfect, so I suck at Yumps. Anything that's frame perfect, I'm not good at. I can't even land on this damn thing. So yeah, pretty much as soon as you're landing, push both of your jump buttons at the same time. Let's see what the block says. To perform a Yump, you need to press AB right when you land on the switch. Be sure to not hold YX when hitting the switch. Yeah, so... I might be pushing this too early. It's either too early or too late. I don't know. Oh, it's too early. Dude. I'm going to do that again. That's why I've been missing Yumps. Because I'm pushing it too early. That's so cool. All right, I want to get this again. That's awesome. Okay. Now we're going to be getting Yumps. Hell yeah, dude. I'm excited to get to the cape section because I've actually never done that. I literally just quit because cape's scary. Okay. You need to dupe the Yoshi block so you can have two Yoshis. Once you dupe it, quickly hit the other block. Now you have two Yoshis. Jump on the Yoshi and set him down on the ground. Jump up again and get on the invisible Yoshi. Jump to the right and press A. Okay. So essentially, with the way Yoshis work, is you cannot have two Yoshis on the screen together. But with this glitch, you have an invisible Yoshi. This is something that I've never seen in a hack ever. So yeah. So you want to do that, and then now there's two Yoshis. So if I jump on this Yoshi and I jump off of him and then I get back up here, I'm on the other Yoshi right now. And then, yeah, it's just super jank. Never really seen that in any hacks. I don't really think you need to worry about that if you play pretty like well-known quality hacks. Oh, okay. So we're at our next test. Cool. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a lot. People have figured out a lot of stuff in these. All right, let's see what this test is. Okay, so we're just doing the P-switch. Do I want to go later there? All right, I have another idea. Because it seems like I'm not getting close to the shell. See how I'm going under the shell for some reason. So that might be like where I'm jumping from, maybe. There we go. Okay. Very weird. Are we race? Oh no, we got the checkpoint. Never mind. Okay, so we have to do this spring drop. This is such a weird trick. It's not really something that you see too much. It's just so strange to me. And then the Gooba jump. Okay. Oh, it's so strange. So yeah, this one, like when he starts wiggling, so jump now. There we go. Okay. This is also a really hard jump to do. I can do it like that, just like stationary, but like throwing against the wall and catching it. I don't even know if that's what you're supposed to do. All right. Floaty shells. I have no idea what this is. Floating shell jumps are super easy. Simply release the shell whenever you are about 2 to 3 blocks away from the wall at any time. Welcome to the cape section of this hack tutorial. You will learn how to use the cape here. What? Okay, I feel like that should have been reversed. This is where I stopped playing this hack, as soon as I saw cape. So this is all going to be new. Super easy, huh? I just died. I died again. Okay, I guess I'm too close to the wall. Okay, so don't let go of haha. There we go. Cool. All right. Let's go, dude. Okay. Duck flight. So literally just like do that. Okay. It's like I've never really done duck jumping before. Okay. Not too bad. This makes me really happy because I guess I just wasn't in the right mindset to learn cape when I first played this. Cape is very intimidating. Cape cancel. I have no idea what that means. If you fly into enemies or munchers, you won't lose the cape, but you will start spinning. You need to abuse that on this. Wait, what? So like spin when I'm running? What? Hold on, let me read that again. If you fly into enemies or munchers, you won't lose the cape. So if I do this, or do I have to actually normal flight? I lost my cape. Okay, I can just do start or LMR. Ah, and then do I guess I keep my speed and then I can fly up. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay, we're still in there. Let's go, dude. Look at your boy. Learning cape. Like a boss. Vine flight. Dive bomb into the vine and hold on to it. Once you're on it, climb to the top and jump. If you are facing to the left, just land back on the vine. If you face to the right, wait until you're at the peak of the jump and press the right button. I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm just gonna go. Made it look so easy. Really? That's cool. Okay, got it. I see what to do. Get up there. All right, nice. Let's go. The spin flight. Simply press the spin jump button A when you have P-speed to start spin flying. Okay, I remember spin flying because of Grand Poo World. Yeah, okay, so I have to run there. I see. Alright, cool. Orb. Let's go, baby. We're caping. Unseen territory here. Door flight. The hell does that mean? If you enter and door with and dive bomb. Wait, what? Okay, let me try to decipher this. If you enter a door with a dive bomb, I guess, you are able to continue flying after the screen transition. Works with pipes too. So what? Oh my god. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So if I'm flying... So if you're flying while you enter a door, you keep flight, basically. Okay, that's sick. I did not know that. I'm not getting the height there. Okay, cool. There it is. Not bad. I don't think Nexus is a native English speaker. I actually don't really know Nexus, so if he messed up on any message blocks, I'm not trying to be mean. I literally just thought about that. Controlled flying. What does that mean? To slow down flight, tap left and B together. Okay. Ooh. Alright, this is gonna be fun. And then, okay, and then you want to hold forward and then back and then probably slow down again. Alright, gotcha. Or just fucking go fast. Alright, GG. Kate, learning, brother. The sticky fly. To perform the sticky fly, you need to pull up at the correct time right after you dive bomb. Follow the coins and try it yourself. I see what to do. That was not it. Oh. There's actually no cape check there, so you can just literally make it, but we're gonna do that. And we win. That's funny. I'm surprised he didn't put turn blocks there. Because you can literally just damage boost. Oh boy. There's a star. Spooky. We're going somewhere else. Oh, look at that. Big old castle. Final test. Hey, man. Let's go, dude. All right, let's see what we got. Welcome to the last test. You will encounter some tricks you learned in the process of getting here. wall. All right, let's start at 209 and let's see how long this takes. All right, so we're gonna die here and 209. All right, let's go. Okay, shell jump. Whee! That's a spin. Okay. Oh, nice. We get a checkpoint. Okay, let's go, dude. All right, got this. All right, I see. There has to be a Kaizo here. Yeah. Is there another one? I love it. Nice job on that one. Oh, what? Oh, and then we're going back. Okay, that's actually a cool setup. That makes sense. That's why I was saying that timer had more time on it, so it kind of threw me off. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna die here for sure. Do you come back? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. Oh, now we're caping. Okay, so we're sticky flying here, and okay, gotcha. See, like if I pump and I'm in a bad spot, I can't recover. Slightly precise. Like, that was good. Oh! Cheese! Get fucked, dude. What is this? Oh, okay. Let's go. We got the cheese. Thank goodness. Please. Oh. All right. We're not going to mess this up. I want to do the key jump one. Or like the key shell jump. Oh my god. There we go. There's a ceiling here? Hey! My 1-up's gone. Nice! I think that was, what, 30... right under 30 minutes? Credits. Alright, that's time. Hey, GG, man. Hell yeah, dude. We did it. Not bad. Really fun. Definitely would recommend checking this out if you're wanting to get into Kaizo. A lot of this stuff, I'd say probably like 75 to 80% of these things you see in like most Kaizo hacks. So hell yeah, dude. GG. We did it. Not bad. At least this part you can't fail. Yeah, you're pretty much in the clear at that point. 209, yeah. Not bad, man. I'm pretty happy that we got through that. Hell yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to go chill for a little bit. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. I will upload this to YouTube and also the last part of Grand Prix World. So, yeah, thanks again. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys later on. Peace.